Yo, yo. So we are back again today, and we are going to continue expanding everything and stuff. So let me do a going live post. Get everything else done. Yeah. Okay. Good to go. So, small update. One thing I noticed is that, should actually do that real quick too. I added this, right? I got rid of biters and worms, got rid of biters factions, and biter hunt group, and I added, where's it at? Seems like it'd be at the bottom. But yeah, let's get rid of those in the mod list. So, biters and worms, biters factions, and biters hunt group, all gone. And instead, I have... wish they'd put these in like alphabetical order or something. There we go. Rampart fixed 1.5.3. So what that does is, add that to this. I don't want that to be... There we go. Rampart fixed 1.5.3. Oh, it doesn't actually have version numbers in there. So, there we go. That's updated. So what this is supposed to do is, it's supposed to add all of those into it. Yeah. And it adds like a whole bunch of like it adds a bunch of mods that do stuff to the biters. But the difference here, one of the biggest differences I've seen, is that, so like this one, the underground attack should be stopped by walls and turrets. So if there's no walls and turrets, those screws on by. But if there is, then it'll stop them. We'll get rid of that. And so we could... we could enable that, right? So if you find that they're not strong enough, like if they're just, you know, everything's too weak or whatever, we can enable that. And so right now it's not going to affect anything that's loaded. Shouldn't. But it should affect their expansion and their growth. So we're going to see exactly how much this changes things. Because I don't know how much it will. And then if they're not, like let's say they're just like, yeah, whatever, weak. We're going to crank it up to hard mode. But for now, we're going to go with this. Just the Rampart. So it adds, basically what it adds Rampart. Hard mode, but not insane mode. It adds a bunch of other biter things that are normally in there. And then, I think this was that, yeah. And then, yeah, so that'll add, I'm thinking, some more interesting gameplay, hopefully, with the biters and whatnot. We'll really see it when we get to a new planet, because obviously any part of this that has already been pre-gen'd is not going to be affected. So like, to really see it here, we need to go out past the edge and look, which we can not make. Yeah, we're gonna be faster running. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run check and see exactly how much it affects like expansion and stuff like that. Because I'm curious, I am curious. Or not expansion, but initial generation. That's the word I'm looking for. So, yeah, let's go do that. And since we don't... Yo, what's up, Pip Little? Since we don't really have... I'm good. So I got rid of the biter hunting parties and the biter and worms and the other biter one I have. And I installed Rampart Fix, which has all of that built into it. So we're gonna see how much that changes things. And it has a hard mode that you can select, which basically makes them expand faster, I think. We're gonna see how good this one is, and then we're gonna, if we feel like it's not really hard enough, we will enable hard mode. But yeah, should make it more interesting. I don't really want to start over again, so I'm not going to. Just because of, oh, balls, you're gonna die. Turn off attack, come here. Do that. So yeah, that makes them significantly. And it changes the color of them, so I'm not sure what's up there. Oh. So that has a level on it. Do these ones have levels? No. Yeah, so it does change. And they are significantly bigger, like immediately past. So yeah, it's gonna make them a lot harder from now on. And our little initial ones over here, they're not gonna be that hard. These guys over here are gonna be easy peasy, I think. What is that? Is that like a expanding party or a raiding party? think it's a rating. So yeah, anything that's already pre-gen. I would do the forever sleep. Did it do the forever sleep? I don't know what the forever sleep is. Oh yeah. Oh, balls. Reading chat. So yeah, like these guys we can, I mean, doesn't matter. Yeah, no, I was, for a second there, I was like, what? But yeah. Yes, they do. But yeah, I think this should add some level of, you know, interesting to it, anyway. And those still had, yeah, they still had the creep. We do need to be able to harvest that. So now the only thing I don't know is like how much are these going to expand out, right? Because these guys aren't actually affected by it yet. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to turn on hard mode. So that should do migrations, which we're going to, I don't know what that's going to do yet. Just to kind of fill back in the, I'm hoping that'll just let the ones like these expand out. Because yeah, these like, oh, weak sauce, tell ya. Shouldn't be able to solo them by myself, if you know what I mean. Oh, they add a different projectile? I feel like this gun is just so good. Like it's basically a sniper rifle, right? Doesn't that feel just like a little bit strong? Alright, let's see if we can get a new generation base to spawn over in this area too. Because once they're spawned, they should start expanding just fine by themselves. You shouldn't have to keep them loaded or anything. There we go. So now they should start expanding out this way. And it actually loads chunks that are outside of what you can see. So, like for example, if you can see a square around you, right? Take that square and add it on every side, and that's about what it loads, roughly. And so I think since there's factions, as those ones push in, they should destroy these ones too. Don't quote me on that, but I'm thinking that's probably how it works. Ooh, didn't even see those guys there. But yeah, it makes the hunting parties more realistic, right? They can't just randomly pop up inside your base. They're still going to assault your walls. But if you have any weakness in your wall, they'll just tunnel right past it. 8 cliffs. Huh. Well, I guess in hard mode we're already being attacked. That might be because I was attacking stuff, though. So don't quote me on that one. So let's go spawn one in down here and up there. And then go back to building the base and see how much they expand. We could... Can we research that? We need to research that stuff anyway. Just because I'm definitely going to make more of these bad boys. At the very least for their crafting abilities. Because their attack is actually quite bad. Like, yeah, they can kill most things in one hit. But their attack is like a full 2 seconds long. And then they literally can only target one thing at a time. No matter like how many guns you give them, I think. I haven't tested that much. So like, yeah, these guys were outside of the screen because of the fog of war, but they were still loaded in already. Because it loads the chunks farther away from you than actually you. Little face right there. So, by running way out here on every side, we should load in the new ones, and yeah, do some cool stuff, you know. So, there we go, good there. And their base, I mean, their bases are so much bigger. Because with the ones we had before, oh, it just, like, it didn't feel like there was hardly even a challenge, because like the biggest base I've seen so far is like 2. That is weaker than general vanilla, generally speaking. Like this right here. If you push out this far in vanilla, they're usually like, you know, what, 4 or 5 with some worms. Just 2. So I'm really curious, like starting from scratch with this mod now. Because like Rampart by itself is kind of difficult, but then you have Rampart with all of the other hard things added in. How much will this add to it? Like in difficulty. So if you started a new game, like how long would you have before they started getting on your walls? I can't imagine it would take very long. No tree collision thing. That, and I'm really liking that. Like that with squeak through. So with squeak through, you can mostly get through, but it eliminates your hitbox and not the trees, or reduces your hitbox. So you can still get stuck in like the trees pretty easily, but with the small, like the tree squeak through, I don't remember what it's called. The like their hitbox made way smaller. It's so nice. It's a quality of life I wouldn't be sad to have all the time. But so now we can start, we're going to start getting into fluid stuff. So I'm going to start, I have set up these two already. But I'm going to set up the production for the rest of the, that is such a big cliff. I'm going to set up the production for the rest of the fluid stuff because we're going to start using that pretty quick here. And I think we actually get some fluid stuff through, I mean, a little bit. We get water. And then, I don't know what we do with dirty water. Oh, you just purify it. That's it. I was figuring maybe we'd get some like sand or something out of it. I'm guessing we can probably do more with it later, right? That's some pretty good copper. Isn't there some iron up here? Oh yeah, there was, but it's actually crap. So we're gonna need to find some iron. I mean, look at that. That's oh. Even the iron way out here is crap. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to find some more iron. So there's some iron there. Which is that? Yeah, that might be our next destination for iron. Why are you on fire? Oh, I bet that's the creepers that they add. Dude, that's kind of cool. So they add different ones, like fire ones. Alright, let's go. Gone. They're fast too. Oop. So just the regular ones do have different spit. Did notice that. I don't know what it does. But I'm guessing there's things like one of them will remove your armor maybe or something. Maybe? Not sure. We'll see. We will see. Alright. So let's get back to the base, set up the oil stuff, and then, because we'll be researching right here pretty quick too, oil. That's what we're going to need for the rest of this. So let's do that. We can also... We can make these just because they're going to be nice to have. Basically going to be my early game robots, right? And I mean, like, they're kind of limited because I can only take what they have out of your inventory. You can't actually, like, hook them up to chests or anything. So that's kind of, like, eh, but they're still helpful. And like this guy, we can take him and build the, he doesn't really need that, and he doesn't really need that, so we could put 4 roboports in there once we have the ability to make them, which should be soon. So, we made better power in case we need it. We made better pipes somewhere. We have pipes. I know we put pipes down. Yeah, down there. So, as far as the stuff we're gonna need for oil and stuff, we're gonna need this, we're gonna need these, right? We'll make those first because those are gonna be the easiest. And we need, what is that, steel? We have steel, there it is. And pipes. There you go. Took a second there, Grandpa. And then we're gonna want tanks. That's iron beam and iron. So we can actually probably just go 1, 2, 3 like this. And like that. And like this. And then this one will be, we'll just make beams instead of running more over here again. And then this one will be like that, right? And that'll get the basic fluid stuff we're gonna need, because we're gonna need a lot of those just for production and whatnot. So let's make. I wonder if we're going to want to be starting a bus instead of a mall here soon. Probably not until we get to at least. I mean, we're already at blues. Right, I was gonna say till we get to blues, but we are at blues. We definitely want reds, right? So I think we're gonna want to get these set up before we actually start making a bus. And these, we definitely want these set up. Right? Yeah, I think so. And we already have blue inserters. And we're gonna have so much stuff too. I don't know how everything's gonna balance. That's the biggest problem, right? Are we gonna need 8 belts of iron for the entire thing, or are we gonna be fine with 4? You know, I don't know that. Really don't. Let's grab some of these. Because we're gonna go set this up and see how it works, and then probably make a tileable setup for it. So I think we're going to set it up here just to keep it by this. So these machines are these three. Okay, so that one's for the dirty water. Need this one. And to make stuff with you, need the pure aluminum. So you, oh yeah, okay, this one makes the pure, plus dirty water. Oh, that is super helpful, actually, if we have extra stone and not enough iron. We'll just go. What can this one do for recipes? This one I already got. This one? No. This one. To make molten aluminum. Pure aluminum, which we get out of. Oh, so we have to do this. We have to do this to get aluminum, I think. How do we make aluminum? Is there any other? No. Yeah, so we use this plus this to make that. But we can make this with steam and stone instead of stone and coal. We're definitely going to do that. So we'll use the water that we get from these to feed. We'll see how it lines up. Right? We'll use the water to get from these to feed steam makers to feed getting that from stone. That way we don't have to use a ton of coal. So, since we have to do that one first, we're going to do that one first. And we're going to do... I'm not really sure how this is going to line up yet, right? So we're just kind of going to guesstimate for now. We're going to do something like that. For starters. Then we'll run like the water line here. And the dirty water line there. Because then we can take the purifier. Take the arc furnace. No. We'll take the metal caster. No. Take another purifier. Is this? Oh no, so that dirty water goes into a purifier. Right? It's not a purifier. That is. Yeah, dirty water goes into here. It makes... Was that a 1-to-1 ratio? So once we fill the water system in this, it should, like, completely 100% keep itself sustained with water. So that'll get rid of the water, which we can feed back into... Why can't we do that? Don't know. That's gonna make it super easy. So if we go Yeah, if we go like that, right? Essentially, this should sustain itself forever, as far as water goes. Oh, I was going to make more of these dudes. Yes, I am. They're cheap. I'm going to do that real quick. Where's all my fish at? We need green. Right here. We need a lot of green. And let's make... What do they need that for if that don't take any energy? This confuses me. Get rid of that and get rid of that. Oh, it makes their construction area bigger too. Alright, let's make one more. Iron. And then we need one of these. And... Maybe you? I can't click on you when you're over the top of something. Need 4 of those total. Need one of these, we need more iron. Two, 3, well, 4 of those. And we need stone and... No, just electric circuits. So if we don't... Let's not take any... Do we even need this in there? Do not. Okay, so scratch that. Make 2 more of those. Alright, now we got our two little builder helper buddies. Oh yeah. Let's go grab some more, let's go grab some of the fluid stuff, because we're going to need that. We're also going to need some of these. I don't know if we'll need those yet. I don't know if we'll need those. No, we won't need these. We need... Make one extra? I did. We don't need these. What we need is some of these. And some pipes. Let's see if they've expanded yet. Our radars haven't picked up any expansions yet, anyway. I don't know what the difference between green and white is. I wonder if that's like the kind of attack they do. But yeah, I see no reason why we can't do this. Right? And then just copy paste this down. Our power poles. Why can't I see them? Because I hit X. We should be able to do this and do that. Then we have water up here, so we can go. Oh, I didn't grab any of these, did I? Offshore pumps. Have some. So now that that's full of water, we should be able to run stone in here, and it should just be good to go, right? We're gonna test this theory. Just realized these are backwards. I mean, obviously we don't need as many of these per these. So we could separate them, but just for how easy it is right now. That should never need more water, ever. Mm-hmm. So now this right here, right? This is going to need to be sorted. So we'll go pure iron. Actually, we'll go on the right. We'll go pure copper. Then pure aluminum. That should be all of them. Actually, that one can be that. Right? Because then this will give us an idea of like how much each of them takes. So now we need arc furnace. Arc furnace? I think. Yeah, we're gonna need one for each, right? So that's gonna make that, and then we can put the caster, I assume, right next to it. Go aluminum. That makes 200 every 0.2 seconds. This makes... Oh man, these are just 1-to-1 ratios. This is too good. It's gonna, I mean, it's gonna line up perfectly. We won't even have to use any pipes on these guys. So aluminum can come in here. Psst. I mean, it's just... I had to have done that on purpose, right? And like, it's so fast. We probably don't even need that many machines. So we can copy this. Over here. How many spaces is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you, instead of being that, you're going to be copper. You are going to be copper. Your iron into... Oh, baby. It's still 5-to-1. Right? It's going to be... 1 makes 2, so that's 5-to-2. But that's still going to be a lot less than that. Depending on how fast these are, we might switch all of this over to this only. But right now, our primary goal is to get the out of it. So we're going to aim for that. And then these would just be the extra. We want to run the iron and the copper out. And for those ones, we're just going to run them over, and then we're going to plug them right into this system. So yeah, we're just going to do... Copper on top, iron on bottom. And then, to make sure those keep running, we'll do priority input left. And then right. Because basically we're going to want it to use these up first, right? That way we can keep the aluminum running, because we're going to need the aluminum for other things. Oh man. Now we can get into the fluid stuff too. It's going to be fun. Because we got these and those. Yeah, we needed aluminum for those anyway. We didn't for these, but I think these are going to go hand in hand with these. A lot of stuff. So, now we need this to go to that. Need those to be mixed together. How fast is this? 1 second crafting time, stone and steam. Getting a little close to that. So since we're gonna have to pull the steam off, that's kind of why I left this here. Alright, thanks for the follow. We're gonna need, let's see. We're gonna need steam. Oh, I don't know how we want to lay this out yet. Hey, thanks for the raid, Dr. Doof. How was your stream? Yo, what's up, Jay? Welcome, welcome. I can, what's the word? I feel. I agree. Me too. I can't think of the word. I can relate. There we go. Nice. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, he hung out last night and he actually provided a lot of help. And he showed me a few things I didn't even know. That, like, yeah. Every time I think I know how to play this game, there's something I'm just like, wow, how didn't I know that? It's something I should have known, you know? Pretty good. So recently, today actually, I removed some of the biter stuff I had and I added Rampart Fixed, which adds all of the biter mods I had plus like hard mode and stuff. And so this adds like these, right? They're different colors and different enemies. So one of them lit one of my drones on fire. So there's new stuff to it, but I haven't had to fight them too much. Yeah, that's their bases, man. This is what their new bases look like with this this mod. What's it called? Rampart Fixed, I think. But it adds like attack waves and they'll try to underground to you. So if you don't have walls and well, you can do that one too. I don't think anybody's ever good at Factorio. I think Factorio is something that you continually learn new stuff. But yeah, so this is like an upgraded version of Rampart. And so this one, that one was checked by default. I got rid of it. I'm not sure exactly what it's supposed to do. And I enabled this one. So we're going to see exactly how bad this gets. This could be bad, but we'll see. We have a little bit of a grace period because I cleared out like a whole bunch of, well, not a whole bunch, but I cleared out some stuff. I think so. Like these, so this is the new bases that generate in compared to the old bases. So I think just at a base level, I think it's going to be harder. But then that hard mode, I think this setting that I checked, I think that just makes them so they expand more aggressively and like by the similar to the default Rampart. So like, you know how when you play just base Rampart mod, they'll fill the entire map basically. And then it adds like a bunch of other different stuff like the underground attacks. But with this one, if they run into a wall, shelling a squad with artillery, it'll dig in and keep attacking underground. The artillery will? Anyway, they'll run into a wall, they'll attack the wall. Rampant, yeah, sorry. I was saying that wrong. So I don't know, it could be interesting. I'm guessing if you, like where I didn't have that in the generation of the map, I'm guessing if you did, it would actually make your start a lot harder too. Like a lot harder. But I'm okay with not restarting right now because I feel like this is already going to be hard enough. And even if Navis is a little bit easier than the rest of the planets, I'm not too sad about that. But if it adds the level of difficulty I'm thinking it will, these other planets are going to be really hard to expand to. But yeah, so right now I'm just getting to like make an aluminum for the 248k. Yeah, me too, man. And thanks again for the raid. I'll have to return the favor. Where'd they go? Oh. So, we need stone up here. So I think we're just gonna pull from here, right? That's probably the easiest. We should be able to just go, I think it'll go like that, right? So then we can still expand this here if we need to. Right. That's, yeah. The people I raid is like hugely inconsistent because my schedule is, I rotate between days and nights, so sometimes I'm getting done at 7 a.m. and sometimes I'm getting done at 7 p.m. streaming, I mean. So yeah, I 100% feel that pain. Probably more than a lot of people even. I think most people have a not quite so goofy of a schedule. So that'll get us stone. That'll get us this stuff. We need that to be yeah, I think we just jam it in here. Right? So that has a 1 second craft time. That has a 1 second craft time. That makes one. This needs two. So we need two of these for every one of these. So we can go like that. Okay, thanks for the follow, Dr. Doof. Oh, damn. So I'm not the only one out there with this goofy schedule, huh? Trying to stream. Yeah, yeah. Sounds good for sure. Alright, so now we can take that, go like that. Like that. And like that. And now we need the aluminum. We can just run that up like this. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah. So then we can run the output here. And this will actually need to go up the base. So, like that, and like that. So, this aluminum, we are making here. Alright, and that should work out fairly good, I think. Was that thing actually just insanely? It is. It's crazy fast, apparently. Oh my goodness. That is ridiculous. You know what this might be used for? Unloaders. We have these now. Yeah, these might be the machines that we actually use loaders on, like, pretty much just about need to. It's, 0.2 to 0.2. Oh. One of these can support 2 of these. That's what. Okay, so we need to go. Right. I read that wrong. We're gonna go like this. And then now they should all be able to run full speed all the time. That produces so much. I mean, that is ridiculous. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna have to switch all of our plate production over to these because they're pretty fast, and all of them are almost like everything I run into is either a 1-to-1 or a 1-to-2. In the 248k mod, and then that'll just, we'll already get some out of the stone, but I'm not sure. I mean, obviously we're going to actually use a lot of aluminum, but I'm not sure how much is going to go into the late game too. So we'll just start with this goofy little setup for now. So, a little bit of both, right? So like this kind of stuff, when I run into this, I'm like, man, this would be way easier to set up than this. You know, you don't have to worry about fuel or anything. And then there's other stuff where it's like way more stages. So yeah, like Crescentva is saying like both, yeah. There's some things that are like way easier, and then there's a lot of things that are like more steps and more, you have to do more. Crescent, alright, cool. So now that we have this, okay, you're gonna need to be, yeah, we're gonna, I mean, we pretty much are gonna need loaders like right now. And a lot of this 248k mod. Oh, wrong one. I mean, we'll be able to make those soon, but we don't have them yet being made already. So let's run this up into the spaghetti factory. We need you to be right here. So and then we'll run that up here, down there, through there. Beautiful. And across. Alright, so I don't think we need that anywhere else in our mall. But let's, yeah, this one's already filled up. These are my own custom-made malls. That's why they're kind of not really efficient per se. And like, I didn't spend a lot of time custom making them. It was more of like, I need a mall for this group of mods, so let's do that. Right. So, I was gonna grab some loaders. Let's redesign those with loaders, right? Because we are definitely going to be expanding on those designs for sure. I think we're going to use those for our main material processing. So let's go. Let's go like, why you do this to me? Yeah. And that's actually pretty quick, right? This guy keeping up? Yeah, just barely. Yeah, this is going to make for some interesting designs. And it makes, I mean, we're getting a little bit out of it. We're definitely going to need more of these. Now this, it can definitely be more space efficient. Right, we're not going to need nearly as many. So far the only ones I've seen are everything on this page. And I think that's it. Like everything through their mod seems like it has their own page. Because like this stuff is through Krastorio. And no, that's vanilla. That's Krastorio. That one's asteroid mining, but that's just like another version of core drilling basically. So I think just this page so far. But we need to make this bigger. So if we're going to do that, we're going to want to be more space efficient too. Do these. So if we load these with loaders, we're going to have to redesign this whole dealio. Did you know if you destroy a fluid thing, it'll push the fluid back into other containers in the system? So you really shouldn't lose much fluid when you do something like that. Learned that a while ago. So I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take these. Let's see, how much does this make? At full speed, it'll make 100 dirty water every 1.2 seconds, and at full speed, this can get rid of 100 dirty water 1.2 seconds. So if these are running at full speed, they should actually be 1-to-1. So I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to see if we can get them running at full speed. Oh, we could use the belt sorters here too. Maybe. We might as well, right? I don't know. I'm assuming they can do the speed would be the coming in, so they could keep up with their current color belt. I don't know, so we're gonna try it out. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, they are for sure. They're definitely space inefficient. But, I mean, they're fast, so that kind of balances out pretty good, I feel. So, let's try these. Right? Well, that's pretty cool. And I think that would be your... I wonder, do you need to set... If you check that, will it just go? No. So we do need to go... We do need to set what we want to go where. We can copy and paste. So if we go... Stone. I don't know if we need it for the input, per se. We're gonna go stone, 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 copy. That is a goofy animation. They just kind of appear. But yeah, it will balance a belt. Looks like. So how do you tell it to prioritize one side or the other? No. It is nice that it does have enabled conditions, though. Do you like that? Well, this should work. Right, this guy's running at full speed. So now my only other question here is, will these work? No. Probably not. Right, because we're going to have 3 outputs in this. I think this is what we're going to do. Right? And like that. Like that. So we can use this on this side. Paste. It's actually kind of handy. Oh, 0.2 second. I was looking at total raw. I'm like, why in the world is this running so much faster but it says the same speed? I kept looking at total raw, not actual crafting time. So 0.2 per one of these, that means we can have, let's see, 2, 6. So every one of these can be, every one of these can support 6 of those. So I think we actually do want to do this. So we'll go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a purifier. Like that. And you go that way. Something like this. Where in the heck? Or are you getting dirty water in here? Do you stop? Oh, it might be because they're touching. Because this is an input and that's an output, so it's letting it come through here. But it still shouldn't get into this pipe, right? It must. So we need to space these out one. Right. Yeah, I agree with you. I think it is. Also. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then purifier. And we'll have to move everything a little bit. Okay, so now we should be good. Right. Then we'll just have to do the same thing on this side. This is probably a little bit overkill maybe, but I don't know, so we'll just assume it's not. Got my weight tree. Okay, and so this we should only have to fill this once too, so that's kind of a good part of it. And then we need our loaders and unloaders. So let's flop those down. Apparently we're going to have to do it in that order because it's going to Try to put the outside over there. Now, the next big question here, right? If aluminum is using this much stone, we're gonna have stone problems pretty soon. That one doesn't get one. Alright, so for this side, we can go in, go right there, right? Yeah. Paste. So if I put these here, nice, it does work. Like that, that. It did not paste the settings, fortunately. I'm not sure. That's what I'm wondering. Like, if we're going to use a lot of stone and a lot of stuff, we might end up needing balls. I was kind of hoping that would just realize. Not realize, but not jump over it like that. Alright, we don't even need that. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure. That's one of the great pleasures about learning a brand new pack is there is a lot of things that do not know. But yeah, now these should be able to run at full speed, and clearly the yellow belt is not going to cut it. Yes, I have. I have never finished SE. I have got to, like, doing science in space phase. Not like the initial one, but like, I had Vulcanite, the green stuff. I forget what it's called. It's got a goofy name. Vegemite? Or Vegenite, or something like that. And the blue stuff, I forgot what that's called too. And some beryllium. And I hadn't quite got to the space elevator. Cryonite, yes. Yeah, Vitin Melange. Goofy name. Stand by what I said. So this actually, just off the stone alone, makes a fair amount of iron and copper. But it kind of worries me that we're going to need a lot of stone to make aluminum. Right, there's got to be a better alternative in the future. Yes, there is. Okay. I think that gives me 2 for 8 stone. Just give me 2 for 10 stone. I mean, it's a little better, but it's still kind of, it's not great. That is not great at all. So yeah, we're probably going to be running into stone problems eventually. Because I think we have pretty good stone around here. Yeah, it was. I believe. I'm pretty sure. It would have been 0.63. And we are on 0.63. So yeah, it'd been the same version. We should have do we're actually going to upgrade a lot of this. No, I think I just got them. Like, I researched them right towards the end of the night last night, remember? But I didn't actually set them up. And then I just got the aluminum. That's pretty much all I've done so far today was set up this junk right here. And throw some radars down. And go check these out. Because I was kind of interested. I still haven't seen any expansions yet into my radar zones. I think the radars, yeah, they can scan out to like here. So I haven't seen any expand up that far yet. But yeah, we can start using them, but I'm not going to replace everything because this ain't going to be nearly fast enough. Yeah, go ahead. I think it should let you post. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at the auto moderator stuff in a long time. I think it should, though. Yeah, worked for me. I gotta check this out. Wow. That's pretty aggressive. This mod doesn't work. That is kind of ridiculous. I'm guessing this doesn't work with things like space exploration, though. Or how much of an overhaul it is. That is a lot of stuff. These guys weren't messing around. Oh, it kind of starts from the bottom. Yeah, that's pretty aggressive. Yeah, if they got it like... If somebody made a mod that made it compatible with other overhaul mods, I would definitely slap it in. Or if they did, you know. So we need to do oil. Let's go set these up, because we're going to want these to be auto-crafted. I don't think we have those anywhere, which means we're probably going to have to add them to our thing up here, which means we need a glass spot, right? I don't think we're even making glass. Yeah, we set up a little thing to make glass, and that was it. So we have some glass kind of hanging out. I think we're gonna want to set up glass though. Take straight sand, so we can go. We're getting our stone from here. Our stone is halfway gone, our iron is half. Well, they're not halfway, they're almost halfway gone. That is worrisome. We have more stone, but we do not have more iron for a long ways. Like, we have to go way out here. That is very worrisome. What is this? Oh, these have got to be the expansion groups, right? Right? We have to go check those out. I don't know what they are. Damn. So is that, I'm assuming that's all still one planet based, right? Because I feel like space exploration kind of ruined me a little bit on that front. Like adding that feature is super cool. You know, more than one planet. And figuring out how to do all the logistics between all those planets. So great. I love it. What is that? That is a base. We gotta go check out these things over here. Yeah, and then spaceships too. Yeah, I agree with you there. Spaceships are kind of awesome. But like, just like the whole, and it feels like such a natural next step for Factorio. Space exploration does. Those are, yeah, they totally are expansion bases. Are they killing each other? Oh, they are. So they're killing off the old ones and expanding. Cool. All right, I wasn't sure if they do that or not. We'll leave them to their business. So hard mode might get a little harder, a lot harder really fast once they hit the walls. I don't know if they expand up to your wall or not, but if they do, yeah, it's gonna get a lot harder really fast. We should probably get to flame. Need military for that, but what do we do for flames? So we're gonna need flamethrowers real quick. Flamethrowers, start research. Cancel that one. We do need military though. Don't need military. We do need military for this one. We already researched military, so we can set it up. Yeah, we should probably prioritize flamethrowers because this is going to get from that level. Like how aggressive they're expanding over there. I really don't know. That's the thing. I'm not sure. Like I really want to go flamethrowers just to over prepare. And I might just like way over prepare, but that's fine, I guess. It's better to probably be safer than it is to get overrun. Right? I did not because they like between K2 248k and Factorio, there's actually a lot of stuff that's added. That's pretty strong. Like, I thought I had that somewhere. Like this. This bad boy is a full-on machine gun. This is actually kind of broken. That's one of the reasons why I put Rampant on here, is because this thing just walks over everything right now. And I was like, alright, if we're going to get that strong of stuff, we're going to need something to add that challenge back, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, they are cool, but they're definitely a little broken too. Electronic components. I think we're making those. No, we're making inserter components. What do we need for electronic components? We need that military tech, like ASAP. We need plastic, bar glass, and silicone. Oh, balls. Alright, we gotta get focused on that. Which means we're probably not gonna set up all the stuff for all these. We're actually just gonna get make them by hand. Yeah, we'll grab all that glass and make them by hand. And someday we're going to sort those. But not today. So, let's make some of these. We need steel, we need aluminum. Yeah, steel, we need aluminum. Where did it run that? Somewhere over here. Right there. At the very least, we're going to get like a few machines of each set up. It seems like Rampant pretty much makes every mod harder, from what I've seen. Where is my motors? I need some motors. We are making, let's make some of these. And what else do we need? We got those, we got those, we got these and these. All right. Let's hack together some spaghetti like early on buildings. So, let's see. Do we have a flare stack yet? I don't think so. I think we're gonna need tanks. So let's grab some of these. And some tanks. I think I put those up here. Need a bigger inventory. Where did I put those? Made some of those, what are they called? Oh, we don't have them researched yet. Can't even, yeah, we gotta use, we don't have logic either. Alright, we're just gonna have to empty tanks by hand if we need to. So, let's see. We need you to make that. Water and sand, that's pretty easy. We're gonna need a crusher. I have a crusher. Oh, another one. Some copper. Let's add the crusher to that. We're gonna need some sand, some water. We should build this closer to water then. Like right here. This seems like a good spot. You do what? I need you to make quartz. Both of these actually use sand and water. It actually lines up pretty good. So, water and sand in here. We're gonna have our belt coming through with sand. This one outputs fluids, yeah. And this one will straight output quartz, which we use to make silicone, I think, in a furnace. I don't know the ratios on it, so we're just going to go with... We're just going to make a few. Like this. Actually, we're going to feed those straight into there. And that'll get that out of the way. That'll be sand, and then this thing could go right there. We're going to go right here. That's going to feed out of here. And in like that. Got sand, that'll give us that. We're going to put these way over here, I think. Unless we need, I don't know, do we need these for? Yeah, we don't need them for any of this stuff. And then we needed that, I think, for the military, right? We're already making coke, so we're good there. We have a bunch of biomatter stored up in our chests. And then we need blank tech cards and electronic components. And electronic components needed plastic, glass, and silicone. Oh yeah, we need to make glass too. So, these guys need, well, forget about that. I think we're just gonna have to steal off the coal line, maybe. I think we had one more fuel processor. These shouldn't take more than, say, like one. But what we should be able to do is we should be able to go like this. And then we'll put a fuel processor like right here. Because I could have swore I had one. But I jammed it in a chest somewhere. Way up there. Nope. Yeah, so we have two. So this shouldn't take more than two. And then we shouldn't waste a bunch of coal either with using this. So let's go. Where did my power poles go? For some reason I got rid of them. You're gonna need an inserter. You're gonna need an inserter. Oh, there we go. We can run the power down here. And come down to you. Alright, that should keep up. And then we should be able to go like this. Right? Yeah. I think we can do, yeah, with Bob's we can do that, right? And then we can set every other one to be near. You're not the one I meant to do. Yeah, Bob's inserters, like just the inserters part, is probably my favorite part about Bob's. Hands down. Water. We need water. Which we should have. I think we can just pull straight out of these, right? Since they're bidirectional. Yeah. Alright. Can that reach? Yeah, I can. Alright. Now we're making this. We have to use this for... we needed that for something. For what for? For... Alright, until we can figure out what we needed that for, we're just going to leave it there. Then, I mean, we have a basic startup for it. Then we got our silicone and our glass, and then between that and what else do we need? Plastic. Alright, so now we just need plastic. We could set that up over here. We do have some over here also, but since we have some right there, we could set it up just so it's kind of close, and then we can run it down here, and then we can make our these electric components. So let's go set this up over here in our humongous pile of trees and cliffs, or just like the least amount of cliffs up here. They are kind of cool with their little laser beams. I'll give them that. We're definitely going to have a huge pile of wood that we don't need. So let's jam all that over here in a chest because we really don't need it. When I say we really don't need it, we really don't need it. One thing I really do like about these drones is you can set them to do something like tearing down a forest. Go running over here and they'll keep tearing it down while you're gone. So we're gonna make like that, I suppose. Are we going to want to put this here later? I'm not sure. But if we do, we're going to want to go this way. I think we can go like that. Like that. So that'll be all three. So we'll have heavy, light, and petroleum when we get to that stage. Let's go water. Yeah. You're talking about these companion bots or the regular bots? Because I think with these companion bots, there is a fair amount of research. Maybe. No, I think there was a mod that added more levels to these, but then it broke the game or something, so I got rid of it. There was a reason why I don't have it. I thought there was one. Maybe I'm misremembering. But if you're talking about regular bots, I totally agree. That's why... Oh, yeah. Where's this oil? Should be standing. There it is. Is there a cliff right there? What is that? It's not a cliff. And should be able to go straight up like this. Get us some power. Since that's going to run up here anyway. Oh, we have a power line right there. Totally forgot about that. And then this one will go straight to there. That'll be our water. We should have one more offshore pump on us. Since we're out of poles, we'll just use these for this guy. Okay. Water, oil, yep. Alright, so now we just need to grab the pump jacks. Or make them. I think we have to make them. So we need steel gear wheels. And we need to grab more power poles too while we're over here. Up another... Oh man, I didn't go up another level yet. I think there was 4. I think there was only 3. I think I was wrong there. That's alright. I have an extra one. So, we need more of you. And we need more power. It's also down here. Anything else? Not that I know of right now. So let's get to making some plastic. Yeah, that's really worrisome. We're running out of iron and stone and copper. Something else that's also kind of worrisome. These have a finite amount. So these can run out. It's a little worrying. Alright. Let's just pretend we're gonna put like 10 of these here. Let's actually start this over here. And then we'll do... So that'll give us room for like cracking. We can set up cracking up here. Do like heavy and then light. Somewhere in that area. We'll do this like, I don't know, here roughly. Plastic parts out. The thing is, this only makes petroleum right now, so we're good. Didn't even really have to worry about logic yet. We do need to worry about coal though. Kind of forgot about that. I think we're getting coal, yeah, up there. So that'll get us some coal. It'll get us some plastic, which we can run down to way down here. And then we can design up some of these. Yeah. We have plastic, silicone, glass. We should have everything we need right there. So if we have, this will be the output side, which means it's 2 to 2 to 2. So we can do this. And this. And this. That. But one of these is actually going to go backwards, like this one, maybe. 22nd. It takes one of these. Hi. How's it going? You sleep good then? Good. Alright, so we need to get our coke up here, and I think I could have swore there was a recipe for making biomatter, but I don't think I've actually researched it yet, so we're going to have to use the stuff that I have acquired from their bases, and we might have to go base hunting. We need more. Let's do this to make it easier for military research. Doing the math. Oh, so you can actually make more biomatter? I didn't see a thing for it. I remember seeing something that you could research, but that's the one I was looking at earlier. Don't matter. White hole generator? That seems dangerous. Yeah, this definitely is an early game. Yeah. Yeah, the biolab lets me make it with oxygen and something. Petroleum or whatever it was. Oh, nice. Yeah. More speed. So, I was going to try to figure out the balance here. Because we need, let's go with like 10.3, let's go with 8. 1. So yeah, we need 2 to 1 and like 0.1 to that. So we could design this like 2 to 1. What was I thinking here? It's 2 of these to 1 of those. And then just do that. So we'll do blank tech cards. Should be easy enough. We need more room. Oh, it's kind of lines up it being right by that stuff. We're not actually going to build it here. We're going to build it. We do it here. So we're going to do that to that to that. I don't know if we're going to have the room here, but we're going to try. We need military here, and then these things there. Yeah, we're not going to have the room here. But that design should work. Minimal effort. I suppose we'll go jam this up here somewhere. Right there. And then we can run those. We can run this over to these also when we get to that point. So this is going to need like that. Then we'll go like that, and that'll be the electronic components. This one's going to use steel, coke, biomass. So we can put we'll just put biomass on a belt, I suppose. Or like steel and coke, and then we'll run the last one through here. Something like that. So this will probably be biomass. Don't have any on us. And we can do that. And that should have its pieces. We also need one here and here. And we're going to need one there, 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 and one there. Right. And that should be expandable, I do believe. So we need copper, we need iron. So copper is going to go here. So we'll go like this. And like that. That. And you... Oh yeah. Electronic components. Biomatter. Right here. So we need coke and steel. So I don't think we actually run coke up here, which means we need to run it up here. We definitely run steel. Steel is over here. Take you and put you right there. So this one, I guess it really doesn't matter which one's which, so we'll just grab either one. We're probably going to run both of them this way. Anyway, so I think I'll just run the coke like this. We're going way up there. There we go. Dude, Worm Slayer. Thanks for the raid, man. How was your stream? And how are you? This is called, yeah, 3 overhaul mods, so a lot of spaghetti. Oh, nice. I just started. This would be the second episode of Space Exploration, Krastorio, 248k, and I added Rampant. So this will be, interesting. Anyway. I'm still not sure if I'm going to regret the Rampant decision yet, but we will see. So I've played with it, but never under this amount of extra. Alright, we need those. We need belts. I think that's all I need. No, I haven't. I did just, space exploration with no Krastorio. Up to, let's see, I didn't have the space elevator yet, but I was really close. So, like, about that point. Yeah, I'm losing my mind. This is stage, I think, like 5 or 6 already. I skipped the first 4. Of insanity. I need the biomass that I procured. I'm probably going to have to go procure some more. Because I do have a fair amount. Yeah, basically. I would say it was probably more of like, it was like, this will be fun. You know? Like that, what do you call that? That false, copium, I suppose? I think that's what they call it nowadays. It's copium. Or hopium. I don't keep up with all these new trends. But I was like, it won't be that bad. There's no way. Plus, it adds a lot of, like, there's a lot of things between those that make life a lot easier. So I think if I get past the critical points, then we'll be good. Like, critical points being like, you know, surviving the first planet. Probably. Is what I'm gonna go with. That's gonna be the tough one. Why are you... Oh, right, because this thing's already ready. Then we got that. This should be coming. So according to my calculations, that should keep up. 2 of these should keep up with 1 of those. Wait, did I do that backwards? Damn it, I did that backwards. Yeah, we should have 2 of these and 1 of those. So let's go. Stop it. And then we'll run this through here. We'll run this through here, like that. So that'll grab from there, that'll grab from there. This will be this one. And then this will pull off here. The cards. Right. And then, oh yeah, biomass. Yeah, that should work. I do believe. Alright, so we need to dump those down here into this right here. That's where they need to go. So we're actually going to reroute this again. And this is going to come down here, like that. And we should, so now we can start researching flamethrowers, which is going to be nice. And then we should also, we need to research advanced, we need this, for sure. Or logistics, this one, circuit networks, I mean. Yeah, we actually do need that anyway. And then also, I can't think what it's called, like advanced fuel processing. Gross. I thought that research was like right after it. Why was I wrong? This one. Advanced, yeah, it's called advanced oil processing. So, oil. You. Ooh. It's unfortunate. But we will have flamethrowers, which will be nice. So let's take and make this we just do that. And yes, sure looks like it. And that should expand the design up to 3. We can put the biomass that we didn't collect, apparently. No, we only destroyed that belt. Oh, yes, I did these wrong. Okay, there we go. I was wondering, I was trying to figure out what in the world I did wrong there. Okay, so now that should be right as soon as those get done. And we're definitely going to need more biomass. For sure. There was the biomass factory. We need to research that. Where was it at? This thing right here. Oh, that is way down there. Oh, that is way down there. That's painful. I mean, we need most of the stuff anyway, except for maybe that. Oh no. We necessarily need that. But I'm pretty sure we need all the rest of this anyway. At some point, probably. So yeah, I think this is what we're going to stick to right now for the tech tree. And I don't think there's... Is there anything I need right now? That probably wouldn't be a bad thing to have. I do shift. Oh yes, it did work. So if you shift click, it'll push it to the front. What was in the spot there that it placed though? Flamethrowers. Actually, we do want flamethrowers. Scratch that. It's too bad it doesn't. Oh. Shift double left click. Okay, let's try this. Where was it at? So, mining. Can't see it now, I'm blind. So. Shift double left click. It did not work at all. Yeah. We'll have to add it later. We do need flamethrowers, so we're going to leave those there. I mean, we don't need them, but we might need them, so I'm going to get them ready in case we do need them. Because, yeah. But yeah, so that gets us military tech. Now we need, I think probably our next priority is going to be taking all of this, except for, no, I think we can do steel too. We're going to take all of that. Of course, copper is what we're backing up on. We're going to change it over to this style, right? Because with this style, you get a 1-to-1 ratio per ore, and over here you get like a 3-to-4 ratio. 4-to-3 ratio. So I think that's something we're going to want to focus on. The only problem there is room. I think we're going to have to go this way with it. So we're going to reset up all these with these for here. That's what we're going to have to do, I think. My goodness, I can't believe I'm already getting to a point where I'm going to need to expand my walls again. Yeah, these guys don't mess around. As So you turn hard mode on. I mean, look at that. They like straight up, like, yeah, it's pretty aggressive. I wonder, these guys are probably over here somewhere by now. You can see their little expansion parties all over. But I think they're pretty weak right now. How much health you got? 41? That ain't too bad. You guys stand still. Oh, so acid biter, right? Common spitter. Well, that's the difference. Common spitter, acid nest, acid worm. So the acid worms must be the green ones. What is going on with this guy's health? But yeah. I mean, they die really easy right now. That is really cool, by the way, the little blood pool that it adds. Just like a random little thing. Which means our pollution is hitting them. So these have, I think they have about double the health. No, they have about the same health. Yeah. So I think it just adds more levels, maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think let's go set up flamethrowers. We're gonna do that preemptively because, yeah. Oh, I'm still researching them. We are gonna be wanting them to be... We do want them to be already being produced. Why can't I see that? It's right there. Multi-cylinder engine's the only thing we don't have. That's pretty easy to make. Because that's that production. So we could actually, I think we can do that and then that. We can do that design for it. So basically the same as this. So we'll only need it to be too wide, really. So we might be able to squeeze her in over here. Always move this. We can always move that coal line if we need to. But let's just say, go down here. And up here. So we're gonna need gear, single cylinder, multi-cylinder, and gear. And then we can do this. Yeah. And that should work. It's not beautiful, but it'll get the job done. Oh, actually, since our gears are on both ends, right, we can just do this. Because gears do produce quite a bit faster, too. Right. So now we can jam some iron in here. Dang it. How much stronger are these bullets? 14 plus 1.4. So only 4 stronger. But a higher shooting... lower shooting speed? What? Not sure what to think about that one. And so this won't be super fast by any means, but it'll get us some started that we can expand on later to get some of those started. So we're gonna need those guns post haste. I don't know if we actually have that built in anywhere. So we can run that pretty much wherever we want. It's gonna be. So, best path through the spaghetti seems to be right about here. That one. Oh, we went past it. And then we'll keep that half belt right now, just so that if we want to, we can add something to it later. Then we'll add flamethrowers in down here. Oh yeah. Still being made. So, iron gear, multi-cylinder engine pipe, and steel plate. We'll put the pipes right there, I suppose. Iron gear. Top, it looks like. But we do need this for the pipe. Right, I keep forgetting I can't look at the recipe. Steel and wheels. So here's our steel. Run that. No, something like this. Yes. Oops. Let's bring that up to like 200. So those are really slow to craft, and we're gonna need a lot of them. So I don't want them to be. Want to be waiting on them. And then we need wheels. actually do this. Should have those, yeah, right there. There. So as soon as we get that, that'll be ready to go. Which is hopefully soon. Unless we're running out of biomass, we better check that, because we're going to have to go... If we're running out of biomass, we're going to have to go collect some more. I'm guessing we are. Yes, we are. Alright, time to put this overpowered machine gun car to action. See how it handles against Rampart. Enough bullets still. There. Oh, I did have it. Apparently I'm just blind. Let's grab some fuel. So, I think this is the closest spot that we've had, like, really good expansion in. So we're gonna go over there and see exactly how strong biters are. Alright. Too bad there ain't a way to tell these guys to go hide. Don't want to lose them. Oh, balls. They're way faster. Yeah, I don't think this thing is going to... I don't think we're gonna... Yeah. I think this definitely, I think we definitely increase the difficulty. We're gonna have to do turret creep, I think. I mean, they don't do a ton of damage. But still. Oh. This is... We can't go without these guys, basically, is what it comes down to. Another one. So they can repair us as we run around and kill stuff. We can also drop some turrets. Alright, and they can repair each other. Oh, that's risky. Look at how much damage he's taking. I think I'm gonna have more luck on foot. Just because I can move around a lot. Are they all attached to each other? Okay. Alright. We're getting what we came here for. Now, that's not going to be nearly enough. But at least they're still weak enough where we can do the turret creep, or the turret drop and pray. Yeah. And our stupid little gunship isn't even worth it anymore. It's just too slow now. Excuse me. So we'll just leave you there as like a... looks threatening. Yeah, sounds good, man. So, let's go jam this in there. We're definitely going to need some more. But... oh, that's pretty... that's pretty cool. I'm not even that sad about that. We need to dump all of our extra stuff. We have more room, because we're going to need to collect a lot more. By extra stuff, I mostly just mean like... whoops. It's kind of cool though, that running speed potion thing. I am going to be nigh uncatchable. Nigh uncatchable. How did Captain Jack Sparrow say that? Wasn't it nigh uncatchable? Alright, guys. You can't kill me, I am speed. Oh, you guys aren't that smart, are you? I'm pretty sure my little shovel is faster. Alright, let's go wipe out some more indigenous species. So where did they come from? Did they all come from that little base right there? We're gonna go wipe out the regular bases for now. Alright, these regular dudes are getting pretty strong, actually. But with this potion, you run so fast, it's ridiculous. Definitely I'm gonna need some more ammo though. Oh, my potion ran out. Yeah, this potion is awesome. We need to get more of those. And this one? Oh, that's probably part of the RPG system, right? It's gotta be. Here, let's go snag some bullets. I'm just way too fast. And drop our biomass off. We're gonna need some more still. Considering how fast we went through the first few chunks of it, we're gonna need a lot. So, we had some aggressive expansion down here, so we're gonna go check that out. We should really make some more of those first aid kits. We could actually make some of the level 2 ones also. Right? Yeah. Totally can. Alright, so that'll get us some first aid kits. But
It's so better.
what?
Better.
What's wrong with her head? Yeah, what's wrong with it?
It hurts.
Oh, well then she has to take some, like, medicine.
And go to bed.
I don't know, it depends on if it's a sleep headache, sure.
I don't. Oh, what's it all been gone?
Because they're my companion robots, they help me out. There's only two. There's only two. Well, because that's all I have.
But you get 10.
Oh, really? What am I going to do with 10 of them?
tell them what to do.
Yeah, but what am I gonna do with them?
That's tree with
Kill trees with them? That seems like a lot of work just to kill a tree. Buddy. I'm assuming that she's downstairs where you left her. Buddy. Oh, really? Oh, that's a pizza? Did you make a pizza? That's a pretty cool pizza. Buddy. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Really? What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I believe you. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure what you're saying. Buddy. Buddy. I don't know. Is that pretty funny? But ah. Oh man, our potion ran out. Oh. Yeah, you can take a bath. Is your medicine gonna get away? Yeah. It might. They just sometimes they just run away. You have a headache or what? Like a migraine or a sleep headache? Sylvia. Sylvia. Stop yelling. I had to hide them because they were dying.
You had to hide them.
Well, because they were dying. Well, the bad guys were killing them.
Arden, where are the bad guys?
Right here, in these trees.
Why are they shooting you?
Well, because I'm the enemy to them.
Why are you on fire?
Well, because they shoot projectiles that light you on fire. They have fire breaths.
So what?
In my inventory.
What?
In my inventory. What is my inventory? That's like your backpack. Your backpack's like your inventory. You put stuff in it and then you have it for later.
I see where it is.
Oh.
Why are you killing all the bad guys?
Oh, because I need their, they make biomass. That's what they build their buildings on. Creep, I think it's called.
Hey,
Hey, what?
those three things. Why is there scurrying?
What 3 things?
There,
I'm not sure.
things. Go down. Go.
Okay, a second, I gotta hide up here so my turret can save me. My 1 turret of mass destruction.
Those are your robots. Why are those screens right there?
Oh, those are health bars.
Then why is that yellow? What is that yellow?
Well, well, if your health bar gets below half, it turns yellow, and if it gets below a quarter, it turns red.
Uploaded I folder.
Huh?
Uploaded a folder.
I think so. Not sure what you're saying.
No, the thing. Why is it all green? Those rocks.
Well, because they have moss on them. Oh, balls. Bad guys. I think those are electric bad guys. Laser biter nests.
Away, so fast.
Okay.
Hey.
Here, I'll shoot him like this. Did I get him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Him.
Okay, I'm getting him.
How can they get you?
Well, because they run and bite. You ask a lot of hard questions, kiddo.
No more are coming to get you. Why do you run up there?
Because I'm really fast.
Why do you run there? Why do you run right there?
My guy really only has 1 speed. So I'm just always running at the same speed. Buddy. What? Mom's taking a bath.
You can go that way.
I can go that way?
No, that way.
That way, huh?
On the thing. Hey, your robots. Why do you put your robots right there?
Because that's a good spot for him.
But they're not gonna stay there.
Oh yeah, they're gonna move around. No, mommy's in the taking a bath. What? Leave mom alone, Sevilla.
They're gone.
Sevilla or mom?
Sevilla.
Oh. Is she not leaving mom alone? What? What? Yep. Okay.
I'm put this down. Put this up right here.
Oh. Okay. Yep.
And on.
Nope. Not.
So you don't have to have it on there.
Okay.
Oh. Daddy, need to get dipping out in here.
Okay, I'll help you. All right, guys. I have to be on kid duty for a while, so I will be back in about an hour, roughly. Hold on, Rowan. So, I vote that we raid somebody while we are, you know, off, and then I'll be back. So I'm gonna look for someone. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Anybody have any recommendations? See if there's anybody that's rated me recently. No. No, there's not.
Yeah, they do have.
What about this guy? Hold on, Rowan. Rowan, hold on.
Yeah, I actually need this stuff.
Yeah.
We'll pick him. Alright, so we're gonna raid Sniper Cat 3. Does somebody have any suggestions? He's a relatively small viewer, and he has, it looks like, a lot of mods and stuff, and cool stuff going on, so I'll see you guys in a while.
Low density structures and 20 heat shields. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. More electric furnaces.